Thank you very much, Program Director and Hector. Let me take this opportunity to greet my colleagues, the Honorable Chief Whip of the Council, members of the Executive Committee that are here with us today. The Chairperson of MPEC is here with us today. Municipal manager, departmental managers, divisional heads that are here today, all officials, our facilitators of the session, delegates from other spheres of government, parastatals and private sectors that are here, our labor unions, IMATU and SAMU, and ladies and gentlemen, and the Bafele, all the protocol observed. I greet you all. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed guests, warmly welcome to you to this strategic planning session of our municipality. Over the next 2 days, we will collaboratively develop strategic plans to enhance and provide uninterrupted basic services to our residents, improve municipal revenue, and ensure that our municipality operates efficiently. Allow me to indicate that this strategic session is the first and unique following last year's election, recent State of the Nation address, and also which is under the government of national unity. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here today. I am reminded of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa of 1996, Section 152 and 153, which mandate local government to provide democratic and accountable government, ensure sustainable service provision, promote social and economic development, and foster a safe and healthy environment. Our mission as government is clear: to create a better life for all. For us to achieve this, we must on a daily basis prioritize service delivery to our residents. We are continuing with our water and electricity meter audit program in some parts of the municipality, and some of the consumers have migrated from conventional meters to prepaid meters. This program is a critical step towards ensuring that our residents receive services they deserve and pay for. Ladies and gentlemen, we as councillors are responsible for informing and educating consumers or our residents about the need and importance of upgrading from antiquated traditional electricity and water meters to prepaid meters. During this strategic planning session, I challenge each of you to reflect on how we can ensure that our municipality fulfills its constitutional mandate. Let us work together to identify interventions that will enhance service delivery, promote social and economic development, and ensure our municipality remains a vibrant and sustainable community. As we engage in this strategic planning process, Program Director, I encourage you to think critically about our municipality, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Let us leverage our strength, address our weaknesses, capitalize on our opportunities, and mitigate our threats also. Ladies and gentlemen, furthermore, this strategic planning session, on behalf of the Municipal Council, I urge you to consider the following key areas. How can we improve our service delivery mechanism to ensure that our residents receive timely and effective services? How can we enhance our revenue collection strategy to ensure that our municipality remains financially sustainable? Like the MM was indicating that CFO, the budget that we are going to table, indeed it should be a funded budget. We no longer want unfunded budget in our municipality. How can we promote social and economic development in our municipality and create opportunities for our residents to thrive. How can we ensure that our municipality remains a safe and healthy environment for all our residents? Ladies and gentlemen, as you drive across the length and breadth of our municipality and browse our municipal social media accounts, you will notice that see that official and are hard at work providing services to our residents. The council has noticed that we no longer have challenges in terms of reduced collection. You are on a regular basis patching potholes in various parts of the municipality. Even though and technical director, you find a situation where sometimes we take a month or 2 to 3 weeks without patching potholes, of which is a matter that we really need to look into. You are constantly cleaning illegal hotspots. You are winning in fighting against your spillages, attending to the water leaks and pipe bursts. You are cleaning stormwater control to avoid flash floods after heavy rains. I think we are very much aware, colleagues, that but one of the days I was speaking to MM, if you can realize in town, Mr. Mafuko, Hapulai Nakamola Dropom Kamola, Mete Asepela Kaoli must continue necessarily because our stormwater drainages are not clean. So we must really double and triple our efforts in making sure that we really deal with that particular challenge to avoid a situation where tomorrow, I'm saying this because the more we are experiencing water running on top of the tar road, the more the very same potholes still be patched in. It will develop the damaged habitat. You are graveling our roads, internal streets which are heavily damaged. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also pleased to announce on behalf of the Council of Malakwena that in the next few weeks or 2 weeks to come, we will implement a new service delivery plan designed to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of our services. As part of this plan, our various departments, including technical services, electrical services, and community services, will adopt a cluster-based approach to attend basic service delivery challenges. Program Director, what I'm saying is that my colleagues, councillors, members of the Executive Committee, Chief Whip, in the next coming 2 weeks, we want to launch a very massive and a very serious service delivery program, of which we are going to start in Bakambek cluster. I don't know whether Councillor Mashawan is here. I didn't see. Go on. Okay. So what is going to happen is that Chief Whip, we are going to sit down as the PMT and Executive Committee together with our officials. And the next coming week, we are working together with our councillors, our ward committees, our officials from technical service department, electrical service department. We are going to send a team that will go to our various wards, to our various clusters to make a very thorough assessment and just look at. That other week, we are going to start with that massive program. We are going to address the service delivery challenges. And I'm also requesting our CFO to make sure that all our machinery, because all of us, we know that as the municipality, we are having our own internal capacity where we can address the challenges of service delivery. So, I'm requesting that all your next week Monday, all your water tankers should be there, all your graders should be there, all your teams of operation and maintenance should be there. Your team should be there so that we can able to address all the challenges that we are having of the high mast lights, and we must also make sure that that stadium is operational. Also, Tate Mashishi, you are also taken on board to make sure that your team is there so that we can able to deal with the issue of beautifying our municipality in all clusters in our municipality. And also traffic and emergency services, we must make sure that you organize the necessary material so that the visibility of our municipality in town, in Cllr and other areas can always be on the top. Program Director, as I move, this translates that all service delivery department will focus on one cluster at a time, meaning we are going to start in Bakambek cluster, and what is going to happen, Councillor Satechi, is that we are going to spend 2 weeks there, Chief Whip, and if we didn't address challenges of service delivery there, we are not going to leave that area. And from the office of the Speaker, the office of the Chief Whip, members of the Executive Committee, when we launch that particular program, all councillors should be there. All councillors should be there. All our officials should be there. No one must not attend that particular program because we are very serious about service delivery. We are only left with 18 months to go to the local government elections, and we don't want to go to the local government elections having the very same situation that we are having of challenges of service delivery. Let me remind you that as elected leaders, we are dependent on you as appointed officials to implement the strategic objectives or goals we are going to set after this session. We are here to work with you as the implementing agent. We commit ourselves to give you undivided support all the times. I believe by now you all are aware that the audit outcomes we have received recently and those we received in the past financial year, that since the inception of our new council and appointment of our managers out, our audit outcomes are improving every financial year. Hence, we have obtained the unqualified audit opinion, even though, like the MM was indicating here, that there are still outstanding matters that need to be addressed, of which is our responsibility with our internal capacity CFO to make sure that we start now to address all the outstanding issues that were raised by the AG. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great achievement which represents a significant improvement in governance, and this is a step towards the right direction. As Council, we are confident that our next audit will be indeed a clean audit for as long as we can work together and start now to address the challenges that are still there and all the outstanding issues. On behalf of Ngoako and the local municipality council, I want to thank you, our municipal manager, our CFO and the entire team, our managers, the entire finance department, internal audit and everyone for the improvement of our responsiveness to the Auditor General. As Philip Cllr said, I quote, strategic planning is the process of developing and maintaining a strategic fit between the organization's goal and capability and its changing marketing opportunities and threats, close quote. Let us make the strategic planning a session fruitful, and I wish you a productive deliberations. I declare Program Director this strategic planning session officially open over the next 2 days. Let us engage in robust discussion, share our ideas and expertise, and work collaboratively to develop a comprehensive strategic plan that will guide our municipality towards a brighter future. Together we can make a difference and create a better life for the people of Ngoako at large. With these few words, the Program Director and everybody, I want to take this opportunity to thank you and say, let's work together. Obviously, out of this strategic session, we are going to go to the ground and make sure that each and everything that we have discussed about here is going to be implemented on the ground. Thank you, Program Director.